Alright guys, Avit is back with another episode of my pro in the VFL Celta Vigo. Today is Friday night. I'm doing things a little bit different guys because my computer PC really struggles with the long renders and it overheats quite a lot. So tonight we're playing Bilbao and we get straight into the game. I play it inside to Pod into Carlos. Carlos almost gets it through to Doc, but they managed to clear it with their keeper. It's a great header down from Ads, but it didn't come with anything. Now, Doc into Pod again, you're going to see that a lot. Carlos could have played me in there, but he wanted to have a shot just to keep them guessing, but it was wild. And now Bilbao come down the left. This is a good bit of play. They play it inside. He's waiting for support. He plays it back, and that's a great shot and save from Jay. It's a Bilbao corner. Now guys, with obviously this only being one game on a Friday, it's going to be extended highlights, and there you can see Jay just comes and takes that corner. Now Bilbao come forward again. Ads gets the ball there, but for some reason it's a free kick. We thought they were going to take it quick, but they don't. It's 10 minutes on the clock. They've got the chance to put the ball into the box. What they're going to do, it's a great ball. The striker's got to run on the defender. The keeper can't get to it, and we're 1-0 down. It's a really good run from the striker. One of the defenders was tracking the other man, so then the second man made the run, so he got the run on the centre back. This is from kickoff guys, and as you can see tonight we're playing with 2 AI because we had a lot of letdowns last night, and tonight is probably going to be worse for everyone because it's Champions League final. But we keep coming forward, we pass it really well. Doc with the scoop turn pass into Carlos. Thank you very much. Yes, hashtag swift reply. It's a really good turn. It's sort of like a pass while he's doing a Berber. And now look at this guys. Look at the pressure Doc and Pod are putting here, and then Breaking Evil comes in as well. Now Pod comes away with it. He plays it into Breaking Evil, into Carlos. Carlos tries to slip me through, but they just managed to intercept it. But we're keeping the pressure on guys, and there we go again. Look, putting the high pressure. Even the AI are in their half. We get the ball back again. Carlos into me. I slip it through to Doc. Doc makes it 2-1. 28 minutes on the clock. So we've completely turned that round really quick guys, and it's all looking good. And last night guys, we played some really good football. We're trying to play that nice give and go football. Don't always have to be an L1 pass, but just nice X passing. And there Pod with a fantastic through ball for Carlos, who unselfishly squares it for Doc to make it 3-1 Celta Vigo. 37 minutes on the clock. Now this was a strange game because we both had the same amount of players, but once they scored we were really dominant, we played really well, and obviously I'm showing you here of us pressing and putting the pressure on. First Pod with a tackle, and then I take a tackle as well. There are the half-time stats. They've got a little bit better of the possession, but we were moving the ball forward quick tonight, and now I've got it here out wide. I try to throw it in for a corner, the keeper has to palm it over. I throw it in for a cross. Obviously we get the corner. Pod's going to put me on the corner, and we see how we're set up. We always set up the same, but we never try and do the same corner 2 times running. But if it's on, it's on. Chris is unmarked at the back post. He's been picked up at the last minute. He wins the header, and then Rohan gets his shot blocked, and that was so close to making it 4-1. We get another corner here. Pod is going to put me on the corner again. And we're going to see how we set up and how the other team set up before we decide where we're going to go with it guys. This time we do the pass. It comes to me, but my pro takes a heavy touch, so he does a flat cross and they clear that comfortably. Now I'm caught the wrong side of the pitch, so I'm going to have to cover that AI. I keep dropping. You can see I've got the red triangle. I'm out of position, but I have to make that challenge there. And now I've got it back. I do a little turn. I didn't mean that fancy pass, but that keeps us going. We're still going. I play it into Pod. The ref plays the advantage, and now Ads has got it. And look where I am now, back on the left wing, trying to get a cross in. I do the heel to toe and manage to get a corner back from basically from right back to left wing, and I managed to win as another corner. So it's the same drill again. Pod is going to put me on it, and again I whip it in, this time for the drill, for the header for goal from Rohan. and he puts it just over. It's a great header from Chris down to me and Pod linking up. I play it back to Pod, into Carlos. Pod's got it again there, and I say if we score from this, Doc's got it here. He tries the cheeky dink. The keeper comes and take it. 64 minutes on the clock, and now Atletico whip one in. We get the first header away. Now Carlos has got it here with the AI. That is a dangerous pass, Carlos. But Rohan gets a body in, and then Chris manages to clear it. But they get over the top, and now Bilbao have got the ball again, but nothing comes of that. Now they're coming down our right. They were a decent side, and fair credit to them boys. They always tried to pass it out from the back. They didn't want to just hoof it. But look at that composure from Ads into Pod to me, fired it into Carlos. Now he's give it to Doc. Now he's making the run, but he's just gone a little bit too early with the pass, and Carlos gets crowded out. And now we're coming forward again, but Bilbao have got it here. Again, look, they're trying to play football, so credit to them. They pass it about. There's a few bodies getting in the way. Rohan gets it there. He does a ball roll. He reckon he didn't mean it. I don't know, Rohan. But Jay makes the save. Anyway, now they've got a corner. 83 minutes on the clock. We don't want to concede again. We want to try and keep this back four solid. But obviously, it's hard when you've got two AIs. So they eventually take the corner, they whip it in, I get a head on it, and then Chris makes the clearance to Pod, and nothing comes of that. But they've got it again, they're coming forward again. Ads gets a foot in and it ricochets to someone in the box, but Jay makes a comfortable save. Now it's out to Doc. Doc is trying to just hold up play, waiting for support. Him and Pod linking up really well again. Doc's got it, he does the Balassi, they just get a foot in, and it comes back to Carlos with the AI. Simple pass into breaking evil, but there's a bit of complacency. Carlos does the fancy pass into Jay, puts him under a little bit of pressure, and now Bilbao are coming forward, but Pod comes back and makes the challenge. And now Ads has got it here, he plays it through to Carlos. Carlos is working a bit of magic, he plays it back to Ads. Ads tried to do the give and go, but he's picked it up again. Down the line to me. Go inside to Pod. Pod's working it back to me, and this time I go back post for Doc, but they defend it really well. 90 minutes on the clock, and it's how it finished, guys. So we pick up another win for the weekend. We're looking to try and get as many wins as possible this weekend, but we know tonight, Saturday night, is going to be short of players night. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.